Hi, I'm Allie Cook for the Dental News Network. Today is August 15th, 2012, and this is your Wednesday Watch. Here are today's top stories. South America has been identified as an evolutionary hotspot based on the discovery of two new species of rodent fossils. Both have very tough teeth, suggesting that they may have roamed the world's earliest grassland. These newfound species lived 32 million years ago. An analysis of their fossilized teeth suggests that open grassland existed 15 million years before the habitat is known to have evolved on Earth. That's because their back teeth had heavily enameled crowns that extended underneath the gums, which researchers suspect allowed extra reinforcement for a diet of abrasive grassy foods. This dental feature also appears in other modern herbivorous mammals, including horses, goats, and cows, and it's often seen as evidence that fossil animals lived in a grassy environment. Despite recent media reports, the ADA has stated that there is, quote, no research to show that using bottled water causes tooth decay. Reports that bottled water drinkers risk more cavities are unsubstantiated. The Wall Street Journal agreed, reporting that not enough research has been done connecting the use of bottled water and risk of tooth decay. Carey's research has reminded that even when fluoridated water is the most consumed item, cavities are most extensive when diets are poor. Scientific literature indicates that ingesting fluoride does not reduce tooth decay, so it doesn't come as a surprise that drinking fluoride-free bottled water is not linked to higher rates of tooth decay. I want to tell you now about an interesting story that has grabbed our attention here at DNN. It involves the recent Olympic Games and specifically U.S. swimmer Ryan Lochte. Now, Ryan is a rising star in America. You've probably heard his name. He wanted to wear a diamond-encrusted grill at the ceremony, but an Olympics official told him that if he did, he would not be allowed to accept the gold medal. He's defended himself in an online video saying that he's just showing his individuality. What do you think? Is this in poor taste, or is this just a U.S. athlete showing his personality? Let us know. And now, products and procedures. Dentists in Arizona can administer Botox and dermal fillers as long as it is part of a dental treatment plan, according to a policy statement update issued by the Arizona State Board of Dental Examiners. The statement makes it clear, however, that such agents cannot be administered outside the treatment plan. Kevin Earle, executive director of the Arizona Dental Association, said that the change should not be interpreted too broadly, reminding that no changes in laws or regulation have occurred. This does not open the door for dentists to routinely offer Botox, he said, citing the example of patients presenting with wrinkles or crow's feet. In cases like these, dentists still may not administer Botox. Researchers have found that using stem cells to regrow craniofacial tissues, mainly bone, has proved more effective and less invasive than traditional bone regeneration treatments. This clinical trial involved 24 patients who required jawbone reconstruction after tooth removal. They either received experimental tissue repair cells or traditional guided bone regeneration therapy. These defects are complex and challenging to treat because they involve several different tissue types: bone, skin, and gum tissue. Stem cells may hold the answer because this type of therapy uses the patient's own cells to regenerate tissue rather than introducing man-made foreign materials. While this news is promising, these types of treatments are years away from being used regularly. Researchers say that more clinical trials are needed. Thanks for checking out the Wednesday Watch. We'll see you next week with more from Dentistry Today and DNN.